Welcome back. How are you today? Okay, listen, this video is it'll be like a slumber party with friends. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the best tips for beauty, the best recommendations and habits to make your hair look beautiful, that you always smell nice, so that you feel beautiful all the time, baby. It's gonna be a video for all the girly girls who want to feel pretty with, here we go. Share little secrets that help us. So get out a pen and paper, because this will definitely help you in your day-to-day life. You already know that this is like a space where you can feel safe, where you can feel close. And do you have any beauty tips that you guys say, look at this? To me, it's worked ever since I started using it regular. Put it without hesitation in the part of down below. Before you start, remember that you can find me on TikTok and Instagram as Camidoost. It's that simple. It's very easy. And I'll give them to others there too. Tips, and in case you want to know another one, content different from this whole topic, I have a second channel over there. Okay? We gossiped. We talked a little more about pop culture and things that are happening, and the moment has arrived. And now, without further ado, let's start writing the little things I wanted to mention to you. A couple of ideas occurred to others, videos where I want to emphasize and to point out many things precisely. I'm telling you this because I want to make a video focused on little tricks to make your dream that they're beautiful and clean, so that you grow, so that they remain intact. But basically, the first tip I'll give you, I can say that I definitely carry years of doing it, is that you learn to doing your nails at home. Hey, do them. Doing your nails at home not only saves a lot, sometimes money is just a little bit of time. If you're like me and you take it more as, I like to dedicate time to therapy, a little while when I want to get my nails done. But I personally feel that it makes life much easier. Now, I am not to be very extravagant with the designs of nails. I mean, I've learned, and in fact, I've taught them every little trick that I'm learning how to make my nails look pretty, or to make me a design that is I apply everything here a little differently. I have my favorite nail polishes at home, and I feel that even though I don't have always as a design the fact of to keep her nails beautiful and well groomed, simply with shine, it does all the difference in the hands. I have said many times, simply by the fact of, so you can do your own maintenance weekly on your nails. Suddenly, if you have skin tags, remove them, put them on, give them a good shine, shape them as you like them. Listen to that. It really makes you looking beautiful, makes you feel pretty. And pro tip that I don't know if this has happened to you, but to me, the thing is, when I want to do something like an Instagram story or some filler photo and my nails aren't pretty, I feel like that my hands are no good for doing. Photos are very different when you show your hands, I don't know, holding a little cup, holding a book, or whatever you're doing with your hands, and that your nails are beautiful. And I'll go back to the point that they're just okay. Take care, and with a shine, it's more than enough. Okay, this is more like a life hack. I don't know if you guys have passed that suddenly with the passage of hair ties for a while, like these here, or the necks of the regular t-shirts, that one, wear it with any outfit, suddenly they become more watery, like stretched out, and they don't look so nice anymore. Okay, there is a way you can resolve this and get it back to how new. Obviously, this isn't going to last you 5 years more, but I feel it extends the useful life of the garments is short. Now, the idea is that you don't do all of this. Not only time, but also to renew these clothes. And what you're going to do is boil very hot water. You're going to put the gummy bears in the water because a good time. And if they are the necks of, you'll make sure you get the t-shirts, submerge only the neck part. Okay, you'll realize instantly the fabric starts to contract again, and I don't know, maybe it can help you with that. Save some clothes. The next one is something I've been doing for years, and it's that you can make eyeliners very easily just with eyeshadow and setting spray. Listen to this. I've seen hacks many times using water or micellar water, but neither water nor micellar water has the property that makes your makeup last longer. While the fixative, yes, then even though I don't wear makeup extravagant all the time, when I want new things, I don't have to go to buy more products, but I simply grab a small brush that is very thin, setting spray and any eyeshadow of the color you want to try on that. You're gonna you mix the eyeshadow with your setting spray and you have the eyeliner you want, okay? So in case you want to try some things new and suddenly you want to save a few pesos or dollars or whatever, this tip will definitely work for you. Now, you know, I'm a huge fan to take the best care of my hair. I can, and something I always do. Listen, I miss it because when I don't do it, I notice the difference and that my hair. So this is applying a little oil every night to detangle your hair. Very good. And go to sleep with a braid. Don't go braiding your hair now. The scalp is very stuck because that's not going to be comfortable for sleep. A loose braid or 2 loose braids. You tie up your hair with a scrunchie and that's all you need to go to. Many people recommend sleeping. Also these satin hats or the super good satin cover so that it comes out free. But with the fact that get your hair braided, believe me, you're going to notice the difference in your hair because hair gets tangled at night. Friction breaking down is disastrous. So if you want to start taking better care of your hair, applies this step all the nights, and I promise you'll see the difference is that you're not just going to wake up with not just beautiful hair, but hair you're going to stop breaking without counting. So it's going to be much easier. Untangle it the next day now. This is a hydration tip that works for your whole body, but I put it there specifically for the hands, okay? Basically, it's apply a moisturizer and then first fix it with oil. Densities are different and it's easier that your body absorbs the cream and the oil will kind of block that. Hydration doesn't leave your skin. Then your skin will be smoother for longer, but this too, you can apply it to your cuticles as you like. I say in this ritual where I get ready, little nails, this is something I do always. And you don't know the difference because many times those little bits of skin that appear around the nail are dryness. Okay, so in addition to taking water every day and all these issues, we already know if you apply this step in your hands, not only with moisturizer, but emphasizing that hydration in your cuticles with oil, look, that's going to make your nails perfect always. And they are seen much more often. Pretty. I mean, they look like you just got them. They would have done your nails or just got them done. You should have done your nails. And that's another tip. Cito, if you want your nails to show like freshly made after a few days, that you have done many. Sometimes the nails look more opaque. What you can do is take a cotton cloth and you're going to put very little alcohol. You'll simply go clean lightly to remove the grease and you're going to reapply your shine. And that's how your nails will look. Freshly made for longer. Now, if you're like me and wax, definitely. It was never an option for you to neither waxing nor these little machines that they pluck out body hair that looks taken from the very depths of hell because it hurts a lot and you shave with I have several razors for you. Recommendations first, if you can avoid shaving so often will damage your skin. What I often do to express my gratitude is shave once a week if I can. I extend it a little more because my skin gets irritated very easily. Okay, now you can resort to laser hair removal and everything is perfect. But while that's happening and you continue using the rake or the machine, shave, try to make the periods between hair removal and depilatory treatment should not be so followed by. Now, when you go to shave, what you're going to do is first, you can exfoliate your skin using a scouring pad. That for me is the best thing you can use because it will remove cream residue from deodorants. If it's on the armpits, all over. So that's what you applied. After this, you'll need to shave with conditioner. The conditioner goes to allow the razor to slide much easier. And I promise you that it won't. It's going to hurt like it sometimes does when we use soap because it irritates for some reason, there's a lot of conditioner, more comfortable. Then you're going to use conditioner instead of any other thing and then you just rinse it out. You wash the skin, you just wax okay? And then you're going to hydrate that. The part you just shaved, if it's for your legs, apply a cream. Moisturizer for legs if they are apply moisturizing cream to your underarms. Armpits, the day you really shave. I feel like sometimes we don't give it enough attention. So much love for armpits for a reason. Hey, let's not take care of ours too. You're gonna let your underarm cream dry and then if you're gonna apply your leftovers of that, the one you use doesn't have a smell. Okay, so that it doesn't mix with your deodorant and let's make a mess. And the last tip here for shaving is that use a man's knife. For some reason, they are better than those of women, are cheaper than those who they do hair cutting for women. Much easier now. I'm in another one. I had already given you tips for when you want the scent to last longer than its layering scents. But this is another option they can do is use oil or petroleum jelly where they want the smell to last longer than where you're going to apply your perfume on the wrist behind the ears, like on your neck before applying your perfume. You're gonna apply a little bit of oil to baby or Vaseline, okay? Very little. You simply distribute it well. You apply the Rich V Solar perfume all over. Today we're gonna talk again about hair. Because listen, surely you heard this myth that the hair gets used to certain products? Let's clarify that. No, it's not. Let your hair get used to what's happening. It's because hair needs change. Okay, maybe your scalp will always be oily, as in my case, but hair can change depending on where you are, the climate you're in, or if you got some treatment such as keratin, you decorated, you put on a dye job. Hair can change in countless reasons, and it is necessary that when hair routine has already fulfilled you change the needs you had. Listen, this can also vary because of I advise you to do this every 3 or which months you check if they feel that their hair suddenly already, a product doesn't look the same, they change it and may vary in products that are the same, meet the needs of your hair. Obviously, if my scalp, it's greasy, I'm not gonna try a shampoo for dry hair because that would be a crime. But if suddenly sometimes I feel that with a shampoo, my hair is more heavy and that with another one not, then there you can vary this tip. I know that it will be useful to everyone. I don't know if this has happened to anyone watching this video, that sometimes there's a garment we like a lot, but for some reason it smells damp or has a bad smell because more than washing it. It's like that smell, this doesn't lift. This also works with the shoes, and your best friend here goes, sodium bicarbonate will use baking soda once it's dry, they're simply going to spray it. Baking soda all over the garment, and leaving the baking soda there will allow it to absorb the bad smells, just like with the shoes. If they have a shoe that suddenly they use a lot and it smells because of the sweat, I'm sorry, I recommend you wash it. Besides washing it, apply them to absorb bad odors. Here's another little trick to take care of your hair. And if you want your hair will smell good, don't use your perfume, the one you normally use, that you use for your whole body. In the hair is basically because the perfumes contain alcohol, and of the main enemies of the hair strand, which also dehydrate a lot, are the alcohol. So if you want later, add something to your routine to help hair smells good or stays that way. Some perfumes have a longer lasting scent. I leave some here for your hair, and these are designed so that the hair is not damaged. In fact, there are some who even have as thermal protection and so on. Then they can work quite well. It's something I use. I feel that with my hair mask and my conditioner, my hair smells good until I'll wash it again. But if that's your case, and if you like how to give it a touch, additionally, you already know. And finally, this tip, hack or habit, I assure you that it also works. Unless they smell good when they are bathing. And I don't know if you knew, especially these typical sponges, if these are synthetic ones, I smell bad very quickly. First, I would recommend that instead of using those, opt for ones made of fibers, natural ones like the scouring pad. The one from Life is much better if you change them. Change them every 4 months when they are already feel that it no longer works well, that suddenly it starts to fall apart. Because this happens with the scouring pad, it's like it's not stretching, but it's kind of breaking. Third, rinse it off after you finish using them. Please leave them as paid subscriptions and room. Every time you use them, try to leave them in a place where they can be aired out so they can dry and not accumulate. There's moisture that you're then rubbing in. Your whole body is okay. And that's all. I really hope that today's video, I hope this is helpful. Please put it in the bottom part. What other habit hacks, or do you have any tips that work for you? I feel like these are things that we need to share among all. So don't hesitate to ask me for one. But if they want to see it and I'll be leaving another video here, which you're sure to like a lot. So you can click to view it. And if you are not subscribed, you can do it by clicking here. I love you all. I love you all. I'm sending you a huge kiss and see you soon in an upcoming video. Goodbye. Mwah.